Hello, good afternoon. Nancy here for Babbling Bullshit with Bodacious Babes. Yes, it's that time again. And I'm really, really late and I'm really, really sorry. And I do apologize. But oh, flippity do, that's what I forgot. Because this is kind of a test. That is not kind of. This is a test stream. I did not put that in the description. It's a test. It's a test stream. I don't even know if it's on. I don't need that. Excuse me. Let's try that again. How about this? Welcome to Babbling Bullshit with Bodacious Babes. It's me, Nancy. B star 333 on the V Force. I like that one. Anyways, I'm just going to be sitting here or standing here or whatever. I'm doing my little avatar eyes. I'm going to look out for you because I am behind the scenes just fiddle farting around. That's what we used to call it. Fiddle farting, not it, not the big it, not the big sex it. You know, I forgot again to put the PG 13 in the live stream before I loaded it up. So that's 2. Okay, we're cool. So basically, I'm just doing a few. When is, well, I'm calling it manipulation because I broke this mirror. When I broke the mirror, I didn't go into the void or anything. And I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying nothing happened. Do I believe that I have 7 years bad luck? I used to when I was little. Oh no. Let me take a bit of water. Excuse me while I mute my mic. Oh, well, duh. Hello, Sapphire. Duh. It would really help if you check mute mic first before you go try to go back to the YouTube channel and check if you could hear yourself. And then I also have to remember when exiting the YouTube channel, make sure that that's on mute. That way you do not get that double voice thing going on. Okay, I'm gonna try to not use metaphors today. I can't promise anything because I like metaphors. Loud and clear. Well, thank you very much, and thank you for coming, and I appreciate it. I'm basically just doing another practice run because I forgot to do that. So as I'm going through this, I'm jotting down things that I forgot or misplaced, or what I like to call the whatnots in the hoochie coos. All the little whatnots, the little tightening of the bolts. So, anyways, let me, if you'd like to come up and chat with me about babbling bullshit or about whatever you want to chat about, I'm cool. I would listen, actually. Okay. Now, see, this is how I figure out stuff. I verbally walk myself through it. This has always worked for me in the past. Um, so, but it's not cool to verbally walk yourself through something when you're like maybe at a law firm or, there's certain places to do it. Now that I'm no longer in some of the positions that I've held, before that, it's not cool to talk to yourself at work. And I'm here in my house, it don't matter, right? No, it doesn't. But really, seriously, not everything's a giggle and a laugh, fun and games. This really does help to verbally walk through, especially if you're if you have been diagnosed with any kind of like disorder, like ADHD or whatever. Bipolar, I think, was another one. Any kind of attention, maybe challenge. How's that? And a little antsy, but a little hyper. Um, it always helps. Take a deep breath. Okay, reel myself back in. Now we're going to walk it through. So, and that's how the steps I take. So, anyways, I'm going to see if I can get you up here if you'd like to come in. So, I am doing it this way. That would be I'm back. Okay. All right. Well, you probably didn't hear a word I said about now that circle thing is not going in and out. So I don't know if I am, if you can hear me or not again. So I don't I don't know if you can hear me again. Hey Jeffy. Let me enjoy myself. Okay. I Okay. Me. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, LOL at. I didn't. Yes, I talked to myself in texting because I'm trying to show you what I really, really do in life to get through something. Here, so now I'm back in StreamYards and the three dots and post comment. Now I want to invite guest. So it's not. I'm getting faster at zapping myself back in, aren't I? Okay, then this is too dark. Oh, I don't like all that darkness. So, well, hey, it's all learning, right? It's all learning. Okay, so I don't like that, but I like that. I like my purple lights. And let's see how this looks. And that's too bright, right? Yeah, I don't like that. So I like practicing with lighting and stuff. So that's not too bad. Well, we can deal with it. It's no big deal. So practicing with lighting and practicing doing the whole, kind of. Okay, I get the copy and paste from the address bar on the StreamYard page. So the address, now I'm in chat. So, oh wait, I forgot. I have to turn the phone this way. See, I'm not used to like being able to manipulate all this phone stuff. Oh, so that's how. Okay, and if I turned it this way, wow, cool bonus today. I got a bonus. I got a bonus. I got a bonus. Okay, so the other day, now I have to remember that's the camera side. So now I have my phone going this way, whatever vertical, horizontal. I get mixed up with those words. So I have my phone going, can't do that because see, that covers the camera, front facing, and I have it going this way. Well, the other day I was doing this because I had to manipulate something, but I forgot that if I turned it like this, then the chat comes on the different side and the image is different because I'm like, wait a minute, why if I touch my head this way, it's not the right way because really I want to touch this way when I'm looking at the camera. And I know that makes sense to you guys. So I forgot because I had the phone straight up this way. I can't do, like, this is my phone. Okay. And if I have it this way, I can't do more maneuvers, so to speak. So, okay, there we go. Flip the phone. So, and that's how I work out things. Trial and error. I don't do well taking instructions. That's why I giggle because I get really frustrated because I don't do well with verbal instruction. Okay, I have to be shown hands-on. That's what we call it, a hands-on learner. Okay, so now I want to play. So if I turn the phone this way, I'm going to be upside down. So I'm still upside down. Okay, and if I turn it, rotate it another way, please don't ask me to say clock word. You know what I'm saying? That way. And that's That's the side. I don't like this side of my face, okay? So I have a problem looking at myself, but I'm okay this way, okay? So now I can talk to you all because and look at myself and be okay with the image I see and not be like so nitpicky because I don't like this little part of my hair. Sorry. It's a woman thing. I don't like it, never turns out right and it drives me batty. So now I'm okay with that. I'm okay with like looking at my image and not freaking out that I don't have well, I never freak out that I don't have makeup on. Because you know what? It really doesn't matter. It's not that important. Okay, you have to be comfortable with yourself. So then the next thing, oh, I forgot my initial thing. Really back in, and this is how I talk to myself up in my head, working on a problem. What were you doing for all of that babbling bullshit, Nance? I was trying to invite the guests up stage, and I forgot what I was doing. Okay, reel yourself back in. So now I'm going to go back. Excuse me for that rude interruption. We don't know who that one was. See, make it like something funny. Like, there was another voice in my head or something telling me what to do. Okay. As I'm trying to explain to you guys how I work out things in my head. So, what? So I have to hit the 3 dots to copy and paste. Now I forgot what you said. Now I have to go back and reread. And now I can't see. So if I highlighted what you said, that's going to show up over there. Okay, now I got that. Now, which one's bigger? But I can't make the letters bigger to see, and I can't see what you wrote. So I have to go closer and closer and closer. You see what I'm saying? And that's disturbing. That pisses me off because now I didn't do it perfect. And now I have viewers on and they're watching me not do something perfect. That's why it's a practice one. Yep. And then I forgot. So you said something about going to, but where is that? Because now I'm afraid to back out because I'm afraid that I'm going to zap myself. Oh, the people, because I'm inviting people. Invited. Okay, that works for me. Go to the people. Go to the people and invite the people. Then you copy paste the clipboard to the people. And you want to copy paste in chat. So you have to go to comments. Now, let me see. Comments. Okay. And then I want to just way too many steps. Comment. That's banners. Okay, comment. I want the long comment one. I want the one on the side. Works better for me. So how do I get? Okay, perfect. Fill for it. There we go. You know, if these letters were just there we go. I need the little bar, and it's like this teeny tiny that I'm supposed to type in. And you all can hear me? I'm hoping, because I can't tell. So let's try it this way and see if I can't. Let's try it this way. I'm sorry for making y'all dizzy. I really appreciate you all being patient with me. Now this is where I start to get frustrated, because when you push on the little bar that you want to hold down for the copy and paste thing is like so teeny tiny. And I don't have a stylist right now, not a hairstylist, but I want to. Okay, I'm gonna get nervous. No, I'm not. La 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 la. Okay, put user. Ooh, that's okay. So I click the three dots beside your name because I'm like, do I click the three dots beside someone's name to add them? I'm trying to add them to the little comment in the chat, right? And that's how I did. I some sent somebody to the void that one day. No, 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 no. That's end broadcast. I don't want to do that. All right. Won't copy and paste fast enough for me. Landscape or sideways will work, but you need auto rotate. Yeah, I know that. Auto rotate has to be on for that to work. If I have it locked up, then it only stays whatever. Look at building. My hair's not right. It's in my face. Now my frustration is I just see I went I don't have the little rubber thing on the end of my pen to be small enough to copy and paste the flippin' link. So guess what I'm gonna do? All right, that's it. I've tried enough over there. This one's faster. Look how fast I can do this. Okay. Okay, this one's fast, so I'm gonna type this in. Okay, I'm typing and talking. I can do this fast. Copy and paste. And I'm assuming y'all can hear me too. And I'm all okay. So stay in here. So let me mute this. Muted. Thank you. Going to talk and text at the same time. I promise not to zap you in the voice. I can't see this. No, this drives, that will drive me batty. Here we go. Gotta go rotate. And boy, rotate. See? No. Is it? Yep. See? When my hair bothers me and I want to get it out of my eyes, okay, I have to look at myself. What would you call that mirror image? Because now see, I have to remember to do it, hold the phone this way. But if I get a stand, if I put on a stand, then I don't have to hold the phone. But I'm holding the phone because I want to be able to zoom in to read the chat, if that makes sense. Oh, did I zap everybody? Oopsie. Please, my humble apologize. I humbly apologize. What did I do? No, did you again? Did I zap? I zapped you again. No, I couldn't have. Yeah. What was the little person? Oh, curse word. I hope that. Thank you. It was just a flake on the phone. See? And then I'm like, oh my God, did I zap him again? Do you see? Something like that makes me panic. Now I got a little flakes on my phone. Okay. So I try not to let stuff like that bother me and try to look in the camera at the same time and relax and talk is definitely challenging. And here we go with the hair, because when I look, so now we got to flip it back over because it's this way with the hair. Do you see my dilemma? Okay. Because I certainly do. Because this eye, I got in an accident. So this eye is really almost 100% blind. Okay. And it's very, very sensitive to light. So that's why if I just do like this, I'm okay with the light. But it has to be exactly a certain way. Okay. Because this eye is light sensitive. I mean, super light sensitive. And this eye is better for me to read out of. And then go back to this eye. We're having an eye lesson. We're talking about V-Star's eyesight. Woo-woo, isn't that exciting? So anyways, I have astigmatism, and I have I'm nearsighted one and farsighted the other. So when the light from the ceiling hits my eye, it makes everything crazy. So it is important that that's why I have my bangs the way I do, because it's like a natural visor, I guess you want to explain it, instead of wearing sunglasses in the friggin', because you're not allowed to. Especially when I went to school, you're not allowed to wear sunglasses. And even when my kid went to school, you can't wear sunglasses in class. Okay. And if I don't block it, it gives me a migraine. Okay. And anyways, long story short. So, but if I notice my hair, like I walk by and I notice that my hair is kind of out of place, oh, okay, and I make sure that it's covered, so I don't have to put my sunglasses on. Anyway, so if I'm looking at myself and I'm trying to do that like I would look in a mirror, but when I do it looking at me, looking at the screen with the camera looking back at me and it's on the other side, that freaks me out. I know that was way too long for probably a simpler explanation, but that's how I talk. I'm learning better communication skills. Okay. So I posted a link, did that, and okay. So I got through that, and I know that I'm live doing all this, and I know one's watching. The little eyeball says one. And if there's a one up there, but there's nobody anywhere, there's somebody watching. Okay. And if there's nobody watching, the eyeball will have a 0. Okay. So pay attention to that, because sometimes I just pay attention to who's in the chat and who's on the stream, and not the eyeball. That I can't pay attention. Hey, Darth. Then I can't pay attention to my behavior more. How's that figuring? How can I make my behavior a little more controllable? Because you have to remember that you are friggin' not just on a video where you can just say, oh, hell no, I ain't sending that. No, this is an undo thing. This is once you hit live, there you live. There ain't no turning back. So pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, pay attention. That's one of the other pay attention. So and I have my little notebook, little handy dandy notebook next to me. So now I can sit there and say, hi, how are you? And I can look with this eye and see Darth and Jeff B. And I can see that if they're writing something. So somebody just popped something in the chat for me. I don't care what it is. I'm also seeing now that there's 3 on the eyeball. Okay. And then if somebody pops up here, their little icon would be on whatever side, and then I could turn, and I'm going to have to learn that one. Okay, so I need somebody to come up, if you don't mind, to be a guinea pig. Keep your hands and feet inside the moving vehicle at all times. Now, am I going to have the hair problem? Yes, I'm going to have the hair problem. I can already tell. But now, we're not going to care for a minute. Well, now I'm upside down. Now I'm topsy-turvy upside down. That's what I mean. Like, oh my God, and I went topsy-turvy upside down. That's what I mean when I'm crazy. But I'm not crazy. I'm crazy like a fox, figuring out things. Okay, so now I should, because I have not copied and pasted what I copy and pasted into the chat, which is StreamYard's, I should be able to simply copy, push the little pad. I don't have to go back onto the little people. Hi, Jedi Bell. Nice to see you. Excuse me for not welcoming you sooner. I'm doing practice runs with manipulation on how to manipulate things. And you guys are awesome. I love you guys for helping me. You don't even know. See, I'm trying to talk with a smile on my face. I don't know, grumpy blinky. And then I'm trying not to giggle so much because I get happy when I figure shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, oh, I can go and roll with this one now. Wow, how many minutes was that I'm babbling about bullshit and not paying attention to what I'm doing? So, Nance, stop talking to yourself. What are you doing? I'm copying and pasting. But this, I don't get the little Yeah, where you type in. I don't know what it's called. I don't have time now. So now I go, I'm in chat. Ooh, no, that's in broadcast. So the red button is end. The blue button is chat. So if my phone is this way and I push the blue button, I get the chat thing that my little typewriter comes up and I can type in the chat. Now I want to copy and paste into the chat, but I cannot do it fast enough for my liking. So now I shrunk the screen. And now I just mother. I disappeared. Now I'm in my own chat. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Wrong. Fail. Hey, how fast did I come back? Did I come back fast? Was that like my best time ever? Can you guys hear me? Sound? Hi, butterflies. I am trying. I'm doing just manipulation runs here for the phone. Okay. Right on. Okay. But that wasn't fast enough. Okay. And you guys can hear me, right? Right? Yes. You can hear me or no sound. Okay. So that wasn't fast enough because what I had to do was minimize this screen that I'm on. Okay. And pull up the other one because I effed up and didn't leave the other one up. The last go because I pushed all my strings for 5 seconds. Okay. So that's not too bad. So that was faster than I think any time before. But my point being is sitting here and sharing that with you. That's why I talk to myself a lot and I giggle and stuff and then I forget that. See, now I'm getting feedback because YouTube is on. See, I'm listening to myself in the lag on YouTube, and it's driving me batshit crazy. Okay, phew, that drives me batshit crazy. Now I hope that I'm still on the other stream. All right. Did you hear everything I said? Okay. Okay. So on my end, I still had YouTube up, and I know I'm talking to you, but it was like that lag, and it was a lag with that loud twanging thing. So I'm like trying to maintain my cool here and not drive myself batshit crazy because I think that I'm not. Hey, I'm pulling somebody out of I don't know where this person's coming from. That's one of my friends.
Hello.
Okay. Hello, hello. Thank
Hey.
you so much,
Oh,
darling. How are you, my darling? Oh, you know what you know why you're my favorite Jedi? Because you're
what?
my first Jedi. And guess what? This is
What?
the second thing.
Huh.
No, the third. Okay. So you're my favorite Jedi because you're my first Jedi because you're the first Jedi I've ever met. So of course you're my number one. So everybody get over it. That's why he's my favorite Jedi. He's the only one I've ever met. Second, it's really funny because of your last name, okay, which I will not divulge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I know a W, you know, your last name and your proper name, which I'll not divulge. Where does that sound? And then you said that Glendale, you know, in the high school thing. Well, it's because I know a guy with a similar name
Mm-hmm.
that I went to high school with. So problem solved. I mean, it's so similar, like it's like one letter off. So the syllables is like it's crazy. But anyways,
Can
I
you
have to
still
reel
can you
myself
still
back.
see the chat? Can you still see the chat?
Yes, so I'm trying. Yeah, and it says I'm running 72 mops here.
Just highlight somebody else's comment and then tap it and then tap it
Okay.
again.
Okay. So there is
Tap it
audio
again.
is spotty.
Tap it again and it will.
And then
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
cool. All right.
There you go.
And then I know, but now, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take a second and switch hands because I can write with both hands, but I have to look at the paper. I'm right-handed, so I could take my pen and write my notes and look at the same time, no problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I'm trying to write a note and pay attention to you guys, I don't want to sit there and go like this back and forth writing a note. I want to be able to do that all with one hand. So this is why I'm calling it manipulation. All right, so now it was 72 mops. Okay, and then I'm going to double tap to get exit. Okay, cool. So that's my shorthand. I know double tap to exit. I highlighted 72 mops, highlighted another one, double tap to exit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Double tap to exit. Okay. Then that would be that. All right. So cool. So now I want to try this. So I want to like, let's say, show something that I'm doing down on a different level. Like, okay, I want to show this. Okay. And I want to work on this off camera, which I could do very easily, you know, very easily. But I want to be able, oh, okay, so like I just did this plate. This is the scenario. Okay. So guess what happened? So I broke the plate. Seriously, you guys know the scenario. I broke this plate. Well, I want to fix this plate. And I'm telling you that I'm fixing this plate. Look, let me show you. And then when I turn it around and it doesn't immediately do what I want, I get very frustrated. I don't get what I want immediately. That pisses me off. So what is that's the better way to do that? To flip my camera from front facing to back facing,
Yeah.
not to
If you're
miss
usually
a button.
there's your little icon and it has a little thing where you just tap it and it goes from the front side to the back side. because you know.
Okay, I have to
smartphones have
actually
cameras on both sides.
on mine, I have to tap my picture, okay, to get to that point.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be sitting there like this either. You know what I mean? Hello, tap, tap, tap. I mean, that looks retarded.
Yeah.
So if I tap, okay, and then now there's that lag. I can hear a lag. So that must be me or is something going on. Aha. It's my antenna. I say I am not as cheap as people think. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
Now I am trying to manipulate it onto my stand that I have and not because at one point, stop it. Of course, the dog's going to bark. It has to go a very I'm telling you, this is my antenna. It's not funny, you guys, what I go through. But all right, and I don't want you guys to see this part. But see, I can actually make my tree, make my phone hang too. But what's the best thing? So this is like crap I do. Well, I'm trying to not let you guys know. Well, if I want to do that, then I go like this. Duh. Put the icon on. Now I can zippity doo dah all I want around the fucking moon and back, and no one can like have a roller coaster ride with me. Now I just highlighted 72 months. Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? I can't. You see what I'm saying? I double tap. Got it. Thank you for that, my Jedi. Okay. So now, in that period of time, the little make tree, because I had to make my own stand. And I'm not saying this because feel sorry for me. I don't have money to buy one of those selfie sticks. I'm saying I like to use shit I have around the house, okay, for everything because I don't got time. I don't got time for bullshit. So I have worked this way all my life. It's easier for me. So I need to know what things are going to work that I can grab for my little, I'm sorry, metaphors and songs crack me up. That's why I will do this. So I need to know what I need to grab from my bag of tricks. Okay? Felix the cat. Then I'll start singing Felix the cat because seriously, it reminds me. Or I'll start singing Felix the cat because I'm reminding myself to grab the spoon out of bag A because you're going to need it for the third thing that I'm already planning on doing. Does that make sense? So I'll start humming like bag of tricks or something, but then I'll get carried away and forget what I'm doing again. So I have to reel myself back in because each character that I have and each story that I do, I have a certain style that I have been writing with for years and years and years. And in 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Hey,
now,
Mando Burke.
Hi, Mando. How are
Mando
you?
Burke and Tiki Doom. You said my hair's looking good.
Oh, not my little ray of
my
sunshine.
Hair's wild and free. My hair's
Thank
wild
you,
and
guys.
free.
Welcome to Manipulation with Babbling Bullshit with all you bodacious babes for real. We're talking about, seriously, about the only thing I did forget is this is a practice stream, really, on how I can work out.
Okay, Darkcaster, if you're still there, come on up. Come on up.
Yeah.
Let's have another panelist. One.
Yeah, I can do 6, I think.
Yeah.
So while you're doing that now, I feel obligated to tell everybody that's just coming in the same story that I started with. So now I feel obligated to stop exactly what I'm doing and not move forward and say the same thing over. How do I nip that in the bud? Because I want Tiki to know, hey, look, I just don't want manipulation.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I stopped with bag of tricks. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to show you all something, right? And then you said, hey, and then I said, hey, because I want to greet you guys immediately. That's always been a very big thing that I've learned in life. To immediately, you greet your guest at the door, you greet your client at the door, you greet your table. Immediately, the guest or client or friend comes first. Everything else, the phones, whatever, is secondary. But if you've got 5 guests coming in, a busy law firm, and you're a brand new receptionist, and you got the phone ringing, blah, 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 going on, it gets a little confusing. Well, that's how this is for me. I'm relearning how to do all that on camera because I can't turn around in my chair and go, oh my fucking God, do you see all these people coming in? Somebody help me, or, to my receptionist because I don't have a receptionist.
Gizmo ate my Gizmo, the dog that I took on, ate my footrest.
No, that's so silly.
Well, it was
hey,
on it.
wait, we're pulling.
I didn't let it swallow it, of course. I took all the little
Oh,
pieces.
well, of course not.
No, because that's
foam.
foam.
Well, you know me, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my two dogs ate the damn couch with the bed in it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez.
Did I successfully do that? Okay. I'm getting to. Are you here, Darth?
Not yet. I don't know.
Not yet.
You see somebody backstage?
I said, well, I pushed the action. There we go.
Hello,
What's up, people?
How's it going?
How long were you back there?
You don't want to know.
Approximately. Yeah, I do.
Probably about a minute.
How long were you there approximately?
Huh?
Probably about a minute.
That's way too long. Okay, that was way too long. I can't hear the bell. So, is there a bell volume to make that little sound?
It helps if you got a headset.
Yeah.
I never hear a bell. I just
I
see when people
I always hear
and I bring them up. Huh?
I always hear a boop.
I have earbuds. Boop. That's what I hear too, but I can't hear it when a couple of you are talking. See what I'm saying? I can't hear over talking.
Hey,
but
Jennifer,
what I do hear right now.
Hello.
Who's typing? I can hear somebody typing. Yes.
It's not me, I swear.
Oh, okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
What time is it? Okay. Because it's 7:07. This is internet zapping hour on the 7th. Seriously, like from 7 to 9 is the internet zapping of Nancy. Okay. This is when my internet goes friggin' nuts. So I'm so proud of myself. Hi, Sadie Lucy.
7
Goes,
and 9 o'clock.
Yeah, PM. Are the worst hours.
Internet doesn't like me around that time either.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. We're kind of in the same area, but so right now, all you see is my avatar, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now I can see a little red thing on my side with the 2, so that means that there's 2 new chats that I have not seen yet. Correct?
Well, they're from Jennifer Klunkle. When she was
Jennifer.
She was saying hello to me, and then she said her last one was hello to Darth.
Okay, well, see, that's not fast enough for me because I should have already known Jennifer was there. Okay, I don't like, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Okay. Hi, you guys. This is manipulating.
She's got like 4 different chats in there. So.
Yes, I'm cold, Jennifer. It's still colder out here in here. You know, I have the door partially open for Nina when she gets back, and it's.
Hey, Bill, did you do something different with your hair?
No.
He washed it. He washed it.
I've washed it.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm gonna
It looks flat. More voluminous.
I just kind of did this, and of course, I'm not wearing a headset.
And it just kind of stayed like,
Yeah.
like, hey.
No, seriously, I thought the same thing, but it's because he's not wearing the headset. That's the thing that makes it look different. Oh my God, it's taking all this time to X out of, okay, I'm good now. But it took all that time to X out of the big screen of the chat. That's not fast enough for me. Okay, that was way too slow. I'm just documenting and see, this is how I'm working through all this.
Well, see,
Listen, let me tell you my friend.
I'm also on my phone, as you can tell.
No, I can't really tell. Or is that the tap?
I'm not at my computer desk.
Okay, well, would you like to know where I'm sitting?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm chilling on my laptop.
Please
don't say on the toilet. Please don't say on the
toilet. I got my phone propped up against the ketchup bottle.
Okay, this is my
lunch or dinner. So.
Well, you guys
stay on the toilet. Please don't stay on the toilet. Please don't stay on the toilet.
No. What? Oh, no, never.
We should never have to get used to that.
Oh my gosh, no. I still cannot get over people do that. They can hear you tinkling. I don't care if you're muted. No. That's just wrong. Mute it. No. And I know people do it. I hear them. And they're kind of proud of it. Well, let me tell you, Keisha. Let me tell you, sister. And I'm just like, really? You're on your phone taking a fucking dump and talking to your friend?
Really?
Yeah, this one doesn't stop.
Really?
And I'm like, ooh, okay. Well, I guess it's acceptable in society now. But
I don't even talk to my parents while I do that. This is disrespectful.
Really?
Okay.
On the camera.
I couldn't do that fast enough. So when you hear me going, that means I'm getting frustrated with something. That has nothing to do with nothing. Okay, because
that's what she said.
Now I'm sorry. I wish I had double phone so I could show you really exactly what's going on, because you guys would be really proud of your mama.
Oh no, you like your arm and half your side. There you are.
Crappity doodah. Okay, I didn't like that.
A lot of lights.
Ah! Oh my gosh, I almost knocked over the whole tree. Okay.
Wait, you got a tree up already?
Well, no, it's a different thing. And okay, so now I want to do the front.
Well, you could do a Halloween tree,
Oh yeah, you can do a Halloween tree.
I want to flip my phone now to back view. Okay, there's like a good possibility that I will get zapped, but it's okay because you guys know what I'm doing, because I'm doing manipulation stream. Sorry. That's a little no. So if I hit the camera, it's going to take me out to the avatar. If I hit the 3 dots, it's going to take me to the screen that says post, comment, layout, private chat, broadcast settings, and cancel the camera. So I want to go into settings. Let me work. Okay, right? I want to go into settings to flip the camera around.
No, I think there's a
layout.
Studio, there should be a button. Oh.
Yeah. Didn't even know that. Did you? We didn't tell you anything about that. Sorry.
Yo, Bill. Did everybody leave me? Hello. How's everyone? And there I was, just changing my avatar, thinking nobody'd ever notice. But everybody gone. How is everybody? Jennifer Conkle, Mando Merck, Tiki of Doom, how you doing? Jeff B, Butterflies. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Yep. That's Sci-Fi Nation. How is everyone tonight? And it's still going, and everybody gone, and
Hey,
left me. And I'm just sitting here.
Okay.
Sitting here on my own.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Just sitting at home.
Then you're sitting there alone.
I don't know why I'm singing. Hey!
Okay, now I'm getting freaking
I'm
dry
on
throat.
road. There's no words, you know. But yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
That's why I always keep something on the ready and get myself a little.
No, I have stuff.
Yeah. Got to keep that
Just
a little.
I have my 3 drinks. I have water, I have my coffee, and I have my little cup of soup. So that way I remember to eat when you guys say, have you eaten? Yeah. I always have stuff to eat. Always. Like crackers or something with me because I'm very used to this.
I got a gigantic
sugar
cup of hot tea with milk in it.
Okay, this drives me batshitty. This is the crap that fucks me up. Okay, if it's a mirror image, when I touch this side, it should make this side of my hair go that way, but it doesn't. That stuff. So, and I don't want to plaster my hair. I don't like putting product in my hair. I don't want to be doing all that crap because if I got to fly fast, okay, if I got to do a flyby, if I got to get ready fast, I don't want to be fucking dicking around that my hat's not on right all through the fucking thing. Does that make sense? That kind of crap.
She wants to go Nancy the Sonic card. She's got to go fast. I think somebody's in the back. Let me check.
No, I have to be ready.
Jedi Bill's back, and he's down at the bottom.
Down at the bottom where? Of the pit? Or it out? Because I've already zapped somebody.
He needs to be brought back.
Is he back?
He needs to be brought back in.
Okay. Sorry, I zapped him. Okay. I don't see the little people. The red thing. There you are. I see the people, but I don't. Hush up. I see the people, but I did not. The little red dot was not on that there was somebody back there. So that right there is fail Samsung because the little dot disappeared. And that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? So when I don't see the little dot, then I don't know nobody's backstage. What's up with that?
She's going to let you hang down there and dry.
I was hanging out in the void.
Okay.
Now I know what Lady Miss feels like.
Don't tell me she's here.
No.
I didn't say hi to Lady Miss. Don't tell me I missed a guest because that,
no, you didn't.
You shouldn't have what I'm saying.
You didn't.
So.
You can unhighlight that comment if you want.
All right. I could be the. Now I can play. I'll be all right. I could be the sunflower queen next year. You have to do the parade wave. But see, now I can't manipulate the phone so you play the parade wave because it's not doing right. So fuck being the queen if I can't do the parade wave. That's how my attitude is. So that's frustrating.
Making me sleepy.
Look, don't go my way. I get very frustrated. So I'm just giving you a bit of my personality. No, I don't chillax.
I wish I could chillax like that
Well, no,
in a
because
big
I'm
ass
trying
comfy
to get
chair.
through. I'm
Yeah,
working
but
here. I'm working. Either work with me or don't.
We
okay.
are.
Last step.
All right.
I know. And I'm just teasing back.
Uh-huh.
Work with me, people.
We're
Work
just
with
trying
me.
to
Well, yeah.
keep the dialogue going
Uh-huh.
and babble the
Okay.
bullshit, because it's
So,
babbling bullshit.
that
What up,
bullshit with you,
Dark?
babes. So, how do I flip? Oh, please. Really? I said flump
I
flip.
don't know what when I
How do I flump?
try to do it. When I
Who
try to do
flipped
it,
their slip?
I tap me out. I tap myself out.
Did I miss something? Who flipped their slip? What?
I was trying to flip
Cut,
the camera
cut.
so it goes from
Slower,
this
do it.
side to the other side, and I took myself out of the
You know,
screen
the
doing
flippity floppity do all the day.
that.
Perfect fail. Okay,
Nope.
fail.
No,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure
all right.
nobody wants to put their zippity doodah in a bidet.
Don't make me go zippity doo all around the moon again. That's just so much work. I'm tired, job. Oh, by the way,
Oh,
seriously, this now, please.
Took a long time.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
I would like to have like really fast.
How did
This
it
would
take
mean
so
a
long to
lot
get it working?
to. This would really. Excuse me.
well, it's
This
not
is
working.
very
Miss Nina. I'm just talking to Miss Nina.
okay. Um, because I'm trying to.
Oh,
Anyways, I'm representing right now a hoodie, one of my hoodies. This was from my best, one of my BFFs here. Okay, and her son. Okay, and that's his name, and he's a rapper. And anyways, she's passed, and she was a very dear friend, and this is a cross that she gave me, and I will say her name. So his name is Logan Dean. He's a rapper. He's 22 or somewhere about that age. His mom's name is Amanda. Amanda's no longer with us. And this is the time of year of my 30s. So this is the story of these threes. The first one was the first friend that I met here that OD'd is Tina. So this is my Tina. The second one was Stevie White. My first adoptee that I called because my somebody's child has the same name as Fred Flintstone in the Moon Zone. Okay, and anyways, God bless. And then Amanda. So these are my threes. And I always honor my threes. So thank you. And so now you know what the threes are. I don't want to be the fours and the fives and the six and the sevens. So Amanda, check it out, girl. Yeah, Logan Dean is like rocking it. This kid is so friggin' talented, y'all. He really, really is. And his first rap song was all about his mom leaving. Okay. Now, when I say OD'd, that is what they said. That is what they are stating. The case, whatchamacallit, what she died of. Okay, she died of an OD. Okay, there were drugs involved, but we are under the assumption of something different. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. She's no longer with us, and drugs were involved, and it's sad, and it breaks my heart. Okay, and all of my threes, the only threes that I personally have ever known in my life to pass from an extensive amount or too much of a substance in their body that should not be has been here in Kentucky. So I really leave this state bittersweet. But it's okay because it's okay. You know what I'm saying? In my heart, it's okay. But I find that very peculiar. And I'm sure there's going to be a life lesson out of it. And with that said, when I saw Logan and he came back from New York, I was such a proud Mama V. Okay, this kid not only cracks me flip up, I heard the beep. Sorry, I heard the beep. So somebody's missing. Who's missing? Jedi? Did I miss? Okay, so I heard the
I
beep
went
and I
bye
pulled
bye.
you.
I
Did
got
I
sucked
drop again?
down to the void.
Sorry. Okay. Hi. Hey Nigel. Okay. Yeah, Jennifer. Woo woo. Okay, thanks. Anyway, so I'm so proud. I want to. That's one thing. You know, I don't want to flip the phone all the way around to like show something. Well, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Anyways, I'm so proud of him. Really am. So, and his name is Little Zave. Be on the lookout for Little Zave. I'll just say, real name Logan Dean. Thanks. Hi. I pimped my first hoodie. I've already pimped my first coffee mug, but I had to pimp Logan Dean, and Jedi Bill, you understand why. First, before your hoodie, because your hoodie's different. Your hoodie is YouTube bound. This is like a personal hoodie, so you understand that. Alrighty, dighty. So now I want to show. I want to flip the phone from this view to the other view. Do I push the three dots from
I wouldn't
front?
mess with it, Nancy.
Okay, I'll just stop there. All right, lesson learned. Thank y'all. I'm going to just put my microphone and just chit chat. All right, that was cool. Thanks. I learned a lot. Woo. And how long did that take me? I started at. Crap, I forgot to write down the time I started. Because of course I couldn't start at the 333s because shit happens. So I was going to do the 444s. Double shit happens. So I'm like, okay, well, I said, but I was thinking to myself, but didn't I post that I was going to be on the 3s? So why am I going to show up at the 5s? So I'm thinking to myself, no, I only like Twitter or something or Discorded. So I didn't really technically commit because I didn't do like the whole StreamYard and all that stuff. Anyways, what is going on? And I guess I should start left to right if I wanna how do I wanna do that? I guess I will. So whoever is on my right, which would be this, when I go like this, I'm looking, but that's my left hand, but I'm pointing right. Oh, I'm sorry, that's so funny. That's like giving directions. So I can't sit there with a straight face and go like this. So I would like to introduce Darth Hapster, right? Or to my right. My hand's going left, but it's really me physically moving my hand
Speaks like a
when I'm
bear.
looking.
You have to reverse it.
No, I don't like that. No, I don't. No, because I'll start singing that the weenie commercial. Don't say fair, cool. Don't say buns or anything because I've been humming that tune for 3 days. I'm not humming it no more. Because the queen has spoken from Fairyland Pumpkin. Anyways, so that messes me up. So I'm not going to point. So no pointing. All right. No pointing. I'm not allowed to point. That means I must have something in my hand at all times not to point. And then I don't want to sit there and smoke either because that's not very cool. Except that with the cigarette hanging out of your mouth, that's not cool. I don't think so. Because that's promoting cancer, don't you know? See, now you can't. I'm flipping. Can you guys see me flipping off? How do you, no, no. You can't see me flipping off. Now I'm mad because you can't see me flipping, but I'm not flipping you guys off. I'm just saying, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? FDS. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Promote smoking. It's my stream, right? Do what I
Yeah.
want, pretty much, basically, except what? Copyright. As far as I know from the rules that I read, copyright. I know all about copywriting rights. Okay, I grew up with all that crap. But as far as saying the F word and said, as long as I put a disclosure, then that's cool. But like today, I did not put a disclosure. I forgot. So I have to remind myself. Yeah, okay, put it this way. How much trouble am I going to get if I say the F word repeatedly? Like sometimes it can fly out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
On a stream that I forgot to push the
Oh
button
no.
with that.
Well, you call it. It was a test, so.
What it was attached?
Well, no, what this whole stream's a test, right?
No, the not suitable for
Yeah. Well,
viewers under.
I got it.
there's usually a dot that says not for children, absolutely not for children, and you
Right,
can
right.
restrict it to
All of them,
18,
all of mine
18
should be that way.
up to 18 years or older.
I just think across the board, mine should just always be that way because seriously, I really don't know sometimes what's going to come out of my mouth. And I want to be prepared because I don't want to have to sit there. I would rather have an all adult stream than I'm not doing a kiddie show. All right. Because this ain't no kiddie show,
Yeah.
but I want to promote people. Okay. And I want to promote 18-year-olds. So adult only is, to me, an adult only is 18 and up.
Yeah, and they have that feature where they mark it not for kids, and then that you must be 18 or older to view this broadcast or live stream.
Right. Okay. Okay, so that would probably be better. You must be 18,
Yeah,
right? Or
yeah.
yeah, because
You
not
go into your
suitable.
YouTube studio and manage. You go to manage videos, and then
Write
you
this
can.
down. Hold on. Okay. Shoot, Bill, go. I'm shorthanding.
Okay. So you go into manage videos, and you go to like say live. There's
Mm-hmm.
a pen or pencil icon. That's to edit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now a menu will come up and it will say, okay, not for kids. And then there's a little arrow pointing downward. And
Excuse me one second,
you can
please.
restrict it. You can restrict it to you must be 18 or older to view this live stream broadcast. And then you press save, and save will set it, and it will set it so it's okay. Absolutely not for kids. You must be 18 years of age to view this broadcast.
Awesome. Thank you. So
Yeah.
save will set it until I and when I unsave it.
Okay. It would be. I imagine with a phone, it would be extremely difficult to do. But I've done it where where I'm going through my live stream and I'm live streaming at the same time. I've actually had to go in because I'm on my laptop, I can have multiple tabs open. I can edit it while I'm broadcasting.
Yeah,
change it.
see, that's going to be so beautiful when I can do that. I am going to be so happy. But in the meantime, I work with what I got. You see what I'm saying?
I know you do, dear. I know you do, dear.
Yeah. So, but which is actually better for me. I would rather do it from like the ground up, like know how to do it the hard way first, like the really messed up way, because that way it's going to make it more better. And that is not a word. More better is not a word, by the way, people. It would make it better. Come on, Sadie. For me, because that way, wow, I learned the hard stuff. So the rest is going to be cake, right?
Hello, Nigel, that movie guy.
I said hi to Nigel first. Well,
I just looked at the chat and I just noticed that he was there, and I was saying
You're
hello,
awesome.
Nigel.
All of you guys are so awesome. I know I tell you over and over, but I believe in always making sure that I thank the people that help me do shit. Period. Constantly. I don't care. Because to me, it's worth it. That's called gratitude. Showing and your gratitude to people. For those of you that don't know, that might be wondering about looking for something to do and you plop on my stage and you hear me to gratitude. That's what gratitude means to me. That is my personal definition of gratitude and always showing it because you guys do rock. Because I remember being young and being to show my mom how to use the VCR, and I know that sounds really funny. Okay, but then when I got older, like now, like I know that younger kids think that showing me this is funny. Because I remember,
I don't
oh
think
my
it's
God, my
funny.
poor mom can't plop. No, but I'm saying not funny, haha. Like she can work a sewing machine, but she can't put a VCR tape in, you know? So I remember being that age, and that's what keeps me um like I don't forget that shit. So I'm like, how old? If I keep asking him, well, how old are you? Because I'm trying to. Oh, okay, that's right. Because 30, you know what I'm saying? I've already got the age. I already know what happened, how I acted back then. It has nothing to do with comparing. It's more like, okay, 32. Well, and I'll make up some, not make it something, but whatever. Because I want to figure out, well, okay, well, what generation are you in? Because y'all look young and old, and I mean, different styles. It's different now, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And I already prepared. We were already preparing for this. I'm like, no, because everything's going to look different in the future. Well, we were really hoping for the George Jetson cars. We're really mad about that, by the way. My generation. We were really 2020's here. There's no Space Odyssey, and there's no Jetson cars. We were really pissed. We were like, how cool would that? How cool is that? Would that be? I remember when 1980 was like way in the future. Just saying. All right. So enough of me babbling bullshit. I want to hear somebody else babbling bullshit. Stars, I haven't heard any babbling bullshit from you. Are you still with us?
Who?
Dart's not
Dart?
here.
He went. He went.
Did I zap him or did he zap himself?
I have no idea, dear.
Dart, if I zap you, I'm terribly sorry because now my phone's on the black screen, so I can't see at all.
Uh-oh. Hello. I guess it's the Me show. Hello, me. Oh, well, that's Nina. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So apparently you can't push the back button either on the phone. That don't work.
No. No, it don't. Not
Hmm.
when you're live streaming.
Oh man, I should have just made it simpler. Like, but that's okay. I can rock
Mhm.
it. Okay, we'll see if I can do this. All right, I didn't wrap it right. So the last thing in the chat was how y'all doing from Nigel. So now I'm going. Is the link to come up still in there? I hate scrolling all the way back. It pisses me off.
The link is a link to the chat, probably to the StreamYard.
Yeah.
It probably is, but I
Okay,
don't
now
know.
this is where I have difficulties because the little box that I have to type in is so itty teeny bitty in the StreamYards. I cannot copy and paste, push it down, and get the little bar to come up with the copy and paste icon. Fast enough for my liking period ever. What do I say? So I want to switch. Oh, but I can do it really fast in YouTube. So, and I only have how many tabs? I only have one tab open. So that means that my YouTube tab's not open. So I want to minimize this screen in StreamYards, right? To go to YouTube to hurry up and copy and paste. I can do that at the same time. But that's my major void zappiness that I do to myself. I'm going to try to do that at the same time. So,
I wouldn't even know
the
how to
beauty
have multiple tabs open while doing this with a phone.
I can have multiple tabs doing that, and I can like go from tab to tab and look up things and talk to you guys when I do it all the time. But I can't do it fast enough for me and not look like an idiot for myself or feel like an idiot. So I'm gonna work on that. So if I get zapped into the void, that's why. It's because I'm trying to paste the link to something and I have to do it in YouTube. I cannot do it in StreamYard. It's not because it's not doable. I physically cannot. So that's the explanation for that without overboarding that. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Everything cleared up?
I'm getting sleepy. I need rest.
Yep.
For the soup.
I know you're going to be on soon. You're going to be on for the super soup. I'll be there.
Oh, and my battery's low.
See? No. All right, doll. Thank you so much. My number one Jedi. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to end anyways because I think I'm almost reached my hour. You all have been so bitchin'. So bitchin'. Thank you. Much gratitude to all my guests. To Garth that let me pull him in and out of the zone. He's a very good boy. Everybody in the chat. Let's see from memory if I can remember who was in the chat. Let me see. Probably not. Okay, so I'm going to, and I didn't write it down, so I'm going to have to look in the chat. But I know Nigel from top to bottom, bottom to top. I don't know which order. Nigel, the movie guy. I also know that Garth. Okay, who am I missing? I know I'm missing. Oh, my little ray of sunshine, Sneaky Dude. Yes, I had nicknames for all of you. Sorry. It's just
Oh no. Oh no, you took yourself out again. And I'm about to die here. I mean, my battery's about to die.
no, I did not mean to end it yet. I'm not done saying goodbye.
You took yourself out. You hit the Leaf Studio.
I know because by accident.
Yeah.
But trust me, it was by accident. The little hoochie bobber that's sitting here. I mistakenly moved the phone too close and hit the X mark. X marks the spot. Sometimes not so bueno. I did not hit end, so I know that I'm still rolling.
Wow,
Okay.
I got to go, dear.
All right. Good. Hey, have at it. You are free to go, Jedi. You may launch from whatever to
Thank you,
wherever
Nancy.
you're going.
Catch you later. Bye, everyone.
2
Bye.
words, silly
Out.
putty. All right. Hey, come on in. I let her out because she had to go potty, and her flipping lead. No, the whole thing fell off her lead. Yeah, it's her potty time. Now she don't want to come in. Now I am chasing Sadie down. So with that said, good night, y'all. Thanks for coming. I will have to chase my dog down. Sadie, come here. Don't go up the stairs. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh, did she open your door? Oh, okay.
I had no taking the trash out and she was walking.
She ripped the whole thing off again.
Oh my god.
Well, because it rusted, so it wasn't like it was like she's super dog and ripped like the thing out of the wall. Thanks, love. That was my neighbor upstairs. Now come on, let's go. Oh, let's go. Good girl, Sadie in the house. And that will be my exercise for the evening. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for coming, hanging out, helping me. It really means the world to me. Butterflies, Sci-Fi Nation, Jeff B., next time, I'll be writing y'all's names down as you're coming in so I don't have to scroll up. And I'm not going to miss anybody. I don't do that. I don't like to do that. I'm sure that maybe in the future that might happen. If I've missed you, I do already apologize. So I apologize for my past, present, future already. And guess what? This has been Nancy, your host. Oh my God. How could I forget Mando Merck? Really? How did I forget you? Now, I am not happy with that. Okay. That, if I would have signed out with missing Mando, okay, not because, oh my God, or anything. No, because I missed somebody. See? So I was double Jennifer. Okay. That would have been 2 people. I would have probably beat myself up and had to over apologize to those 2 individuals because I would feel that bad. That's how much you all mean to me. And babbling bullshit with bodacious babes is for you guys. This is for you to come up seriously and talk and promote your stuff. It's not going to be me babbling all the time. Okay? I'm babbling now because I'm trying to get everything as fast as I can hooked up so I can get you guys up here, so I can get you guys networked, so I can, so we can have some fun. I have a lot planned. Now I know a lot of everybody does raffles and da 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 da. My idea is this. Okay, I'm going to raffle off every week something. But the idea is this. So for every tip I get, your name or the person who tipped or who want, let's say somebody puts $1 in, but they want that dollar for Susie Joe's name, will go into the tip jar. But prior to that, on my main premiere, every single piece of art, everything, little doodads and knickknacks. And I got some cute stuff because I'm moving. Duh. I want to get rid of my stuff. This is the best way for me to get rid of my stuff. Okay. Not like get rid of my stuff because I got crap either. All right. Is going to be something from my collection of whatevers. Okay. It might be a shoelace, or it might be a lamp laced with 18 karat real gold leaf. Okay. Seriously, I'm not messing. But we're not going to know. But on my premiere, everything like that's available, except obviously ashtrays with cigarettes in them or coffee, but everything that's cute, all right, or worth something in my apartment, I'm going to count. And you all are going to watch me put numbers underneath the item. I'm not going to tell you what the numbers are. I'm not even going to know the numbers. Okay, so I'm not going to know that number 1, okay, is attached to, let's say, this little candle holder, okay, that's probably worth about not even $1. Okay, is there a candle in it? Yes. I poured wax into a candle holder and I painted it. Big deal. Big ass deal. It's worth nothing. I don't know. Might have $5 in it. Who knows? I don't know what the bonus is. But anyways, the point is, on the bottom there'll be a number, okay, of it that's not shown. So that would be example number 1. Then there'll be a number 1 drawing ticket. So whatever the person name I draw is going to get the first prize because it'll be the first raffle. So it'll have to be number 1, right? So the number 1 is it's going to have to be visible to me somehow. So I'm going to have to know I'm the only one who's going to know, because that's not fair, because then I could already hear, well, she knows what the item is, and that's not fair. That is not fair. Better yet, these will all have numbers on them, random numbers. I put the numbers into the hat, 1 hat, and I put the names of the people who have put $1 in the tip jar into another hat. So we shake up 1 hat to pull the name. There we go. That's how I had it. 1 hat to pull the name, 1 hat to pull the number, and then we match the number with the item. And that's the item. Free shipping and everything's on me. So I'm sorry, but it's like I don't know if you would call it a raffle or what even to call it. So if you guys have any good names to call it, by all means, go ahead. So if somebody puts $1 in and that's the only person that has that tips, and they pull number 9, okay, and they get like an item that's worth a lot of money, so be it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. If the tip jar's up to $50 or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say, okay, you can get this for if you tip. No, I want it to be fun and fresh and exciting and and also henceforth, the money is not going to me. The money will be generated back into every single one of you people, my subs, not the subs that sub me, the ones that I have been networking, okay? And you can see my list of people, and that brings me to this point. And I hate to say this, okay, because it's not against anybody. I am going to be unsubbing a lot, but it's not people. It's music. It's like I'm going to be subbing, like I sub to the Scorpions. I'm unsubbing everything that is not a human being. Okay. So when you start seeing all my subs go down, it's because I sub to a lot of music stuff because I want to hear what's going on with what my music. It's because I love music. Anyways, and with that said, so my subs are going to go really, because I already know, because I'm going to unsub from some channels. Because yeah, does that make sense? And if it doesn't, that's okay. I'm not, this is not about me. This is about you guys. And I'm going to still be out there looking still, if it, hook me up with more and more and more that I can network more and more people and bring you guys up. And that was my other point. Every week to do just one thing, a roundabout that. Now this one's going to be hard to explain, so I'm going to have to think on exactly how I'm going to do it. But basically, during the week, whoever wants to come up and shoot the shit with me, it's going to be about your channel. It can be whatever you want, but I'm here to support you in your channel. To support you, I have subbed to you for a reason. I don't just push on subs. I check people out for a minute and I ask a few friends because I want to benefit you as much as I possibly can while I can, because I believe in you guys. All of you. Every single person. Okay? If by mistake I accidentally push the button on a human and not like, okay, so I'm sub to the empath refuge because I like to hear crap like that. I'm subbed to the moon venture. But if I went to push the moon venture to unsub that and I mistakenly sub Josu, oh shit. Who the fuck did I just unsub? I'm going to send a message out. I unsubbed a human. Which one of you did I unsub? You're going to recognize it. Oh, you're not going to know if I'm unsubbed to you. Well, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Maybe I'm just not going to I don't know. I'll recollect, rethink that, and get back with you because I'm not even close to the premiere because Mars isn't close enough yet to take over Hollywood. Just saying. Thank you. This has been Nancy, V*333, with Bodacious Babes, because you know what? We know how to do some babbling bullshit. Thanks for joining me. I love you all, and I'll see you around.